Hi guys, I hope you all are doing well and welcome back to my channel. So today's look is pretty fresh, nicely flushed and peachy blushed cheeks with very soft and subtle dewy glowy looking skin, a very natural looking long wearing makeup base and which is appropriate for summer. So if you wanna know how I got this look, then please keep on watching, but also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit on that notification bell to stay updated every single time I upload a video. And yeah, let's get started. So as always, I will start with moisturizing my face, and today I'm using a hydrating moisturizer so that my skin looks hydrated and stay hydrated throughout the day. And in summer, it's really important to use a hydrating moisturizer underneath your base so that your base makeup doesn't look oily or cakey. And then I'm gonna use a lip balm to moisturize my lips because my lips are naturally very dry and chapped, and this will deal with that. Next, I'm moving on to the primer, and for primer I'm using a moisturizing primer because I want my base to look very nice and dewy, and I don't want any mattifying primer so that my base doesn't look matte. And this primer is really nice. It deals with the oiliness of your skin as well. It hydrates and moisturizes your skin, and it doesn't look too matte, or if you have large pores, it also deals with that. Okay, now moving on to the exciting part, which is foundation, and today I'm using this new K-Beauty foundation and I am in the shade 120Y Light, and it comes with a very nice packaging. The bottle also looks really nice and luxe, and it also comes with a pump, which I really liked about their packaging. And the texture of this foundation is quite nice and thick, and also it comes with avocado butter, mango butter and also hyaluronic acid. This is a hydrating and dewy finish foundation, and it also feels really lightweight on the skin, and it doesn't feel heavy or cakey on the skin. It spreads really evenly on the skin, and to be very honest, the foundation is really hydrating. And today I'm using a microfiber sponge so that it doesn't soak a lot of products, and I can exactly see how much coverage the foundation can give. It gives a very sheer to medium buildable coverage, and if you want more coverage you can totally build this up, and it doesn't feel heavy or cakey on the skin, and it doesn't feel greasy at all. It just settles into a very dewy matte finish that I have never seen before. And this is an waterproof foundation, so even if you sweat a lot, it's perfect for summer. The foundation, once it sets, it doesn't move, doesn't budge, and it stays on its place throughout the day, and I am really impressed by the flawless finish it gives. And I'm not using any concealer today. I'm using the foundation instead of concealer wherever I need a little bit of coverage, like underneath my eyes, a little bit on my cheeks where I have a little bit of acne scars and pigmentation, and it covers them beautifully. And look at that finish, you guys. It looks beautiful and super flawless, especially underneath my eyes. And now it's time to set the cream products on place, and I'm using a loose powder from K-Beauty, and this is in the shade Banana. And with the help of a small tapered powder brush, I'm gonna be using it underneath my eyes, around my mouth and on my T-zone area where I get oily throughout the day. And also I'm using a very light hand so that my face doesn't look powdery or cakey. And in summer I prefer using very less amount of product because the more product you use, the more cakey your base is going to look. And then I'm using a compact powder to set the rest of my face. I'm using a large powder brush and using it mostly on the perimeters of my face. And once that is done, I'm using a setting spray to lock down everything on place so that my base products doesn't move, doesn't budge, doesn't smudge, and also doesn't look powdery, and it gives a very nice flawless finish. Okay, and now it's time for brows, and in summer I prefer using a brow pencil instead of powders because I get oily throughout the day and the powder just settles into some areas and it looks very patchy and blotchy. But if you use a pencil, it looks very nice and natural, and it's very long wearing as well. And next I'm using a brow gel to set my brow hairs on place so that they doesn't go all over the place and they look very nice and feathery. Okay, now let's move on to the face again, and today I'm using a liquid illuminator because in summer I prefer using a liquid illuminator because it sets really quickly, and once it sets it doesn't move, doesn't budge, and it also looks very natural on the skin in summer because if you sweat a lot your powders tends to melt, but it doesn't melt from your skin. And I love using this illuminator. It looks so beautiful on the skin. It just looks like you are glowing from within, and I love the finish it gives. But you have to work really fast because once it dries it will be very difficult for you to blend it out. And then I'm taking the same compact powder to set the cream products on place so that it doesn't move or budge. Moving on to the blush, and oh my god, this blush shade is so beautiful, looks so beautiful on different Indian skin tones. Even if you are from a deeper skin tone family, this is going to look fab on you. This is supremely pigmented, super blendable, extremely long wearing, and as this is very pigmented you don't have to use a lot. A little bit goes a really long way, and I would highly recommend it. Even if you are from a deeper skin tone family, just try this one out. I'm sure you will love this. And somehow if you think you went overboard with your blush, just take your foundation brush or your powder brush and just dab on top of it, and this will deal with the extra blush. And you can do the same with your foundation sponge as well. This will just take away all of the extra products. Now moving on to the bronzer, and today I'm using this Flower Beauty Heatwave bronzer. This is a luminous bronzer and it looks beautiful on the skin, and the undertone of it is so perfect. It's perfect for chiseling out your cheekbones, and it also gives very nice and sun-kissed glow to the skin. So I'm also using a little bit on my nose, on my cheeks, so that it looks like I am naturally bronzed. And once that is done, I'm moving on to the eyes, and with the help of the same bronzer I'm just contouring my eyes a little bit, and this is gonna give some depth to my eyes so that it looks like I have something on my eyes. And at the same time I want a very natural looking eye, so I'm not gonna go ham with my eyes today. And then I'm gonna go with the same blush that I have used on my cheeks, and I'm gonna be using it all over my eyelid to give some color to my eyes. Now moving on to the mascara, and you guys know that I have watery eyes and oily eyelids, so I'm gonna be using an waterproof mascara. Then I felt like I need a little more glow to my skin, so I'm using this Flower Beauty highlighter, and this one is the best drugstore highlighter in the market. If you use this, you will know that this is so beautiful on the skin, and I'm using it with a fan brush, and also after applying it I like blending it with my finger so that my highlighter looks very natural at the same time, and the glow is unreal. And now it's time to finish off the look with a beautiful looking lipstick, and this shade is, oh my god, it's so pretty on the lips, and I would highly recommend these lipsticks, you guys. The formula is really nice, and in summer I like using my lipsticks as my lip tint, and it works beautifully, stay on you throughout the day, so I highly recommend this. Okay, so that's it, you guys. That's the finished look, and that's it for today's video. I hope you guys find this video helpful, and I hope you guys like this makeup look. If you do, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section below if you find this video helpful or not. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.